It's kind of Christmas morning right now. I just got my box of palm trees in, so I'm going to pop it open and see all the goodies that we got in here. Now I've got things out of the box and I'm starting to sort through them. And this is sort of a cluster of palms. That'll be the first thing I have to put in the container. But you can just see how great these things look. So I'm going to get to work. One thing somebody once told me is to have a bunch of disparate containers ready to go when you're doing a mass planting of a bunch of different species. You know, that way you'll be able to help you identify them. So I'd love to take credit for thinking of that, but somebody told me that once, and at least I was bright enough to listen to them. So I got a bunch of pots ready to go, and we'll get this stuff in containers. It took me a couple of days, but I finally got my plants in their containers. Everything's stepped up. These are some Caryota variegated. I'm curious to see how well they do. The regular Caryota does fine here. These are Linusphatics palmarianas. Once again, putting these out to trial to see if they'll do well around here. Same thing with these Bentingia condipana. I've got some that are already in 3 gallons that I got in as this size a couple of years ago. So we're curious to see how that comes out. This is Dipsis samophylla, and this was sold as a 1 gallon, and it's huge. I just put it right into a 3. Floribunda, the company that sold me these palms, has just some really outstanding deals on their plants. This is Panenga adengensis here, Ravenea robustior, Caliocarpus chuco, which I'm hopeful will do well here. I've tried it. This is an example. This one's been around for about 3 years. It's been exposed to all the cold we've had in the last 3 years and change. So I'm hopeful that they'll do well. Siphophonix alba. I'm also hoping that that will do well here. I've got another species of Siphophonix here. This is the nucelle or nucelle that's been doing well here in container. Has taken the cold that we've had. Some more here. This is Cyrus rushiana. Syncanthus warwikianus, Chuniophoenix hainanensis there. I've got a bunch of Areca triandras, great cold-tolerant Areca, Sagra pseudococcus, Dipsis mahajanga. I've got a video on my channel of the Dipsis mahajanga as a young adult. This is Chamaedorea anemophila, which anemophilus is a plant that pollinates by wind, so I guess that's what they're saying about that species. These are Beccaria phoenix. In their window form, and again sold as 1 gallon plants, but you can see they're in 3s now and they're huge. And this was only $8, so I mean you're talking about a good deal here. I've got Liquala ramsey-I that went straight into the ground that I'll put at the end of this video that were sold as 1 gallon for $7 each, and you'll see in a minute, you know, how big they are, so good deals. And lastly, I have these other Beccaria phoenix here, the non-window form. They used to be Madagascariensis, and hopefully somebody will come in and clean up Beccaria phoenix and get everything organized between the 3 species, although Alfredii is pretty well established. So anyway, that's my palm order for 2013. Once again, Floribunda Palms and Exotics. I can't say enough good things about them. They're an internet-based business. Jeff and Suchin Marcus, you need to check them out. I don't mind sounding like a commercial on this because they do a great job, great service. Here's the Liquala ramsey-I. Again, this is a quote-unquote 1 gallon, and it's huge. And this was only $7 for a single, 1 gallon plant. So again, the prices are real good from Floribunda. I'll show you the other Liquala just so you know there's not any disparity in their size. For 1 gallon, I got another one over here. I always like to plant 2 of everything just in case. But here's another ramsey-I, $7. Planted it next to a Spinosa here. It's a good deal. The Beccaria phoenix with windows that I showed you were $8 a piece, and they were huge. So retail, those things would be about $25, as should these. So again, good stuff, good plants. Can't say enough good about Floribunda and the service they provide. And like I said, it's not my nature to do commercials or solicitation, but this is a case where I don't mind doing it.